Dear learners of Kurmitula High School and College, welcome to this English class. Hope you are all well. I am also fine today. This class is prepared only for the students of class 9 and 10. First of all, I would like to thank the chairman, the acting principal, the assistant headmaster, and the members of the committee for arranging such delightful classes for the students. Dear students, today we would like to focus on degree, that is a must for your syllabus. I hope you will enjoy the class today. Okay. Dear learners, I would like to welcome you with the roses. Welcome to this class. Nepal Chandra Das, Assistant Teacher English, Kurmitula High School and College, Khilkhet, Dhaka 1229. Dear students, you can see a table here. I hope you will all write down this table as early as possible. It is very much necessary for yourself. So please write down this table. Suppose if you see one of the of all of any in a sentence, it means it is superlative degree. If you see then most other, then any other, then all other in a sentence, it means this is comparative. If you see very few, no other in a sentence, it means it is positive sentence. In positive sentence, there should be so daughter as or as daughter as. You should remember it, dear learners. Today, we will discuss the term superlative to comparative and positive. So first of all, I would like to give an example from the superlative. Please watch on the screen. You can see flood is one of the most dangerous natural disasters. So you can see one of the here. As we have already told you, if you see one of the in a sentence, it must be regarded as superlative sentence. So this one is superlative. So first of all, we will make it comparative. For comparative, the subject and verb should be here. It means flood and is would be here. One of the would be omitted. One of the উঠে যাবে, and the comparative form of most dangerous is more dangerous. More dangerous. It means flood is more dangerous than most other natural disasters. You can see one of the here. If you see one of the here, you will have to deliver then most other. যদি তোমরা one of the দেখো তাহলে সেখানে অবশ্যই আমাদের then most other বসাতে হয়. So what would be the answer of this sentence? Flood is more dangerous than most other natural disasters, dear learners. Now, what would be the positive form of these two sentences? One of the এবং then most other থাকলে positive এ very few দিয়ে শুরু করতে হবে. If you see one of the or the then most other in superlative and comparative respectively, you will have to start positive sentence with very few. So very few would be here, and you will have to find out first of all this adjective or superlative form. After this superlative form, you can see natural disasters. You can see natural. Dear learners, very few পরে natural disasters বসবে এবং ভার্বটিও প্লুরাল হবে. It means the verb would be are here. The verb would be are here. Very few natural disasters are as dangerous as flood. are as dangerous as flood. You can see on the screen the answer of this sentence. So I hope the dear learners you can do the other examples with the help of this example. Okay, dear learners, next example or exercise. Superlative. Television is the most useful thing. There is no one of the. So what would be the comparative of this sentence? Subject and verb would be there as previous. Television is the would be omitted, দাটা উঠে যাবে এবং most useful এর comparative ফর্মটি আনতে হবে. So what would be the comparative form of this most useful? Yes, dear learners, more useful. Television is more useful than any other thing. So you can see on the screen the answer of this sentence. Television is more useful than any other thing, dear learners. Now positive form. You can see there is no one of the or then most other. তোমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছ এখানে কোনো one of the অথবা then most other নেই. So the positive sentence would start with no other. After no other, you will have to bring the noun that is situated after most useful or than any other. So no other thing. The verb would be singular here. No other thing is as useful as television. Dear learners, please keep your eyes on the screen. You can see the answer of this sentence. No other thing is as useful as television. You can give here no other thing is so useful as television also. No problem, dear learners. So we will go to another example. I hope you will learn something from this session. Please watch this on in the screen. Truthfulness is the greatest of all virtues. So you can see here of all in the sentence. So though no problem with this sentence, what would be the comparative form of this sentence? You will have to bring subject and verb here. Truthfulness is. There should be truthfulness is. Then you will have to bring the comparative form of this greatest. The comparative form of this greatest is greater. Truthfulness is greater than all other virtues. Dear learners, you can see of all. Only for this of all you will have to bring here or set here then all other, dear learners. For positive, the sentence will start with no other also. No other virtue, not virtues, because after this no other the subject would be singular. You should remember after this no other the subject should be singular and the verb would be singular also. No other virtue is as great as truthfulness. Dear learners, you should remember after no other the subject and verb should be or would be singular. You must remember it. Now homework, dear learners. এখন আমি হোমওয়ার্ক দেব, 5টা সেন্টেন্স দেব এই রুলের ভিত্তিতে। আমি আশা করছি তোমরা সবাই এই 5টা সেন্টেন্স সলভ করবে। So you can see 5 sentences on the screen and this is your homework. You should write down this as early as possible for your betterment, dear learners. Please, quick. Okay, dear learners, you will see something special on the screen. Please watch this picture on the screen. What does it mean? It means you should be at home. Stay at home and be safe, dear learners. Dear learners, hope you will be benefited from this session. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, বাড়িতে থাকবে এবং বাইরে বের হবে না, তাহলেই নিরাপদে থাকবে। অভিভাবকদের প্রতি আমার বিনীত নিবেদন, আপনারা বাচ্চাদের খোঁজ খবর নেবেন, তারা যেন পড়াশোনা করে। এবং তোমরা যদি কোনো সমস্যা সম্মুখীন হও তাহলে আমাকে ফোন করতে পারো। আমার ফোন নাম্বার হচ্ছে 0171207423 ভালো থাকবে, সুস্থ থাকবে।